We just keep finding more rust, don't we?
Yeah. As Lynn just said, we keep finding more and more rust. Hey, it's Tom Gallagher, the Videopreneur, and you can see that I have the cab of my 1961 Chevy C10 pickup truck, Apache, up on jack stands. We removed it from the frame, and what Lynn is working on right now is work that was supposedly done about a year ago. Originally, we were going to start on this truck last winter, and that was the original plan. And then Lynn's schedule changed, and he wasn't able to do the work that we are doing right now. So anyway, we looked over the truck, and I went and got a bunch of parts, and I knew a guy and that had a shop. So I took it to him and asked him to repair the rust. And originally he was backed up and he couldn't do it, but then he was going to do me a favor and repair the rust. And so I took it to his shop. They had it for a couple of months, worked on it in between jobs. And unfortunately, this is what the end result was. The more and more we looked, the more we found as far as incomplete work, shoddy work, rust that was still present. So in this case, this is a cab support that Lynn is cutting out, and we've got to replace. So you can see on the right of your screen, you can see the black. That's new metal, and that's the floorboard that we cut out. If you look in the center, you can see that weld line. You can see it really well right there. And from that to the right is all new metal, and then to the left is new metal as of a year ago. So the guy did some of the work, but as you can see by what Lynn's cutting out here, still left behind a lot of stuff. So what we're doing is I'm shooting video and Lynn's doing all the work. And what we're doing is just uncovering more and more rust. And the deeper Lynn digs, the more rust he finds. So, and Lynn is one of those guys, he just can't stand work that isn't done correctly. He doesn't do anything half-assed. So we're going to tear all this out. And it put us behind. We lost a month at least by having to redo work that we thought was done and that I paid for, but it wasn't done, and it wasn't done correctly. So what Lynn is doing here and just is digging down, cutting out rust and cutting out bad metal. And the more he cuts, the deeper he digs, the more issues he's finding. But the good thing about it is now I know what we're dealing with. When we're done with this, we are going to have all new metal. All the rust will be removed, and I won't have to worry about having to do this, tear it out again. I won't have any surprises. The only surprise I might have is if some area that we didn't repair rusts in the future. And that's these trucks are known for having rust. It's a 60-year-old truck. But anyway, it really set us back a month, threw us off our schedule. We had to refigure everything, and we're coming out. Our original goal was to have it ready for Easter, and maybe that wasn't a realistic goal. We didn't know until we got into it. That was our original goal. Now our goal is just to have the truck done right, and when we get it on the road, we get it on the road. So I'm going to miss some car shows in the spring and early summer, and hopefully we'll have it ready in the summer, or it may even be the fall. But the main thing is I'll know that it's done right. So Lynn has built several other vehicles, and everything that he builds, he is very particular. So I get the benefit of that, and here he's using an air hammer and just prying, twisting, pulling, just trying to get all this rust out of here. So anyway, as I was saying earlier, this set us behind a good month on the project. But, at the end of the day, it's going to be done right, and I'll have a better build, have a better truck from it. But it was very, very frustrating. This month was a real bitch. So appreciate you watching, and hopefully these videos bring you some value and you're able to get some ideas. I've heard from several people, and I've been contacted by several people, and they say these videos are helpful, and it's given them ideas, different perspective, and asking where I bought some of my items. So hopefully it's bringing value. The good thing is this is behind us. I'm behind on my videos, but I did that on purpose. But the good thing is this is all behind us, and now the build is back on track, and we're moving forward, and things are looking really, really good. So appreciate you watching. Enjoy the rest of the video. Leave a comment, question below. I'll get back to you as quickly as I can. And thank you again.